I believe the mentoring program has been a tremendous asset to the students in our district. Our kids come to school with hurts, with concerns, with troubles, and they may or may not come from a solid family background, but kids are still hurting today, and they need someone that they can visit with, someone who can encourage them, who can love them, who can guide them, who can advise them. And I think the mentors in our district have, through their investment in our students, have made a significant change in the lives of those kids, not only personally but also academically, and helping them decide their future plans.
The mentor program has impacted our campus in several ways. First of all, I think it has impacted our community. We have almost 50 mentors from the community that have come into the school. They've gotten to spend time on our campus and get to know our kids. Sometimes we have an idea that all the kids are the same, and we don't understand the needs of all of our students. And so it's been a phenomenal process to watch community leaders come in and get to know these kids that struggle, that have a hard time at home, or whatever their problems may be. There are a variety, but it's just awesome to see the adults in the community come in and meet those needs and reach out to those kids and love on them. So it's been good, I think, for our community. I think it's been good for the mentors. These are people, obviously, who love kids and that want to make an impact for them. But most of all, it's awesome to watch the kids, and they light up when their mentor comes to school. And if they're not here, they come to the office. Is my mentor coming? They appreciate being held accountable, actually, from their mentor. They don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to make bad grades because they don't want to let their mentor down. They create a bond. It goes on all year. They spend time. They get to know them. That sometimes do things outside of school. Work with them through the summer. We've got 3 students here that we've got Pine Cove scholarships for this summer, and that's with the help of our mentors. And so it impacts the lives of these kids. And if nothing else, if they don't get anything else out of Bullard ISD, hopefully they'll remember their 2 years at the middle school, that somebody truly cared about them, and they can take that with them and make an impact for their future.
At Bullard Elementary, we are fortunate to have students from Bullard Middle School that come over and mentor an average of about 30 students per week, and our students look forward to that. They look up to their mentors. They strive to please and increase their academics so that someone will be proud of them because they know somebody's watching out for them.
Hi, my name is Stephen O'Neill, and I chose to be a mentor here at Bullard Middle School because when I heard that they were in need of quality people to be in the lives of teenagers, I couldn't think of a better thing to do. For a living, I'm a youth pastor, so my job involves me being in the lives of teenagers, and I think that on school campuses, the more adults that we can have in the lives of students, the better their lives can be. I think having positive influences and giving them people to talk to is something that can really help them both academically and socially when it comes to getting ahead in life.
I'm Michelle Nelson. I teach 4th grade math intervention at Bullard Elementary. And I chose to be a mentor because when I was in 4th grade, I had the best teacher in the world. His name was Tabor, that made a very big impact on my life.
My name is Raymond Kurgan. And the reason I became a mentor this year was because I had heard about the program in the past, and it immediately sparked some interest because of the impact that it not only had on the student, but the impact that it had on the mentor itself. And so I became a mentor this year of a very special young man. His name's Christian, and it's been a reward, and it's also been a challenge. But the reason I became a mentor was hopefully to be a positive impact in the life of a child and see the life of the child through another set of eyes besides my own children. It's been very educational, and it's been very tough. As you know, 13 and 14-year-olds are very interesting creatures. They don't They don't indulge a whole lot. You have to engage them and get them to talk. And that's what we've done. And it's been interesting to see throughout the year the communication that's happened and the less I have to try in order to get him to communicate with me. Because I think it gives them an outlet to talk to someone else other than a parent, which kids need that these days because there's so many distractions with technology and things like that that families oftentimes don't sit down and talk anymore. And it allows them to share with you what's on their mind when they might not be able to do that at home or might not want to do that at home. And so it's been a very rewarding year, and I encourage any of you that are watching this to participate if you have the opportunity.
I'm Gene Ellis. I'm a layman minister, and I do other things to support the family. I got into mentorship with the youth kids here at Bullard Middle School 2 years ago when they first started this program. I was a little hesitant at first, but I decided to go ahead and do it, that if I could help somebody out from taking the wrong path, as I did at the age of 13, then it was worthwhile doing. One of the main things to being a mentor is simply listening, is to be able to sit there and let them have somebody to talk to. It does take a while, but eventually they will open up. You don't always see the fruits or the seeds that we plant at first.
Hello, my name is David Staples, and I'm the lead custodian here at Bullard ISD. My main reason for becoming a mentor, I had a brother, and my mother, you know, she raises all the same, but somehow my brother got twisted up. My mother and my father, they divorced at a young age, and I guess my brother was missing that male figure. So he ended up going to jail, in and out of jail, and you know, I did pretty good, but I saw what happened to my brother, and I wasn't able to stop it. So me being a mentor, I figure I can help some other kid from making that same mistake.
My name is Bob Green. I am an assistant pastor at Lanes Chapel United Methodist Church here in Tyler. And I was called by the lady who's in charge of the mentor program and asked me if I'd be interested in being a mentor. And I thought, wow, what a neat opportunity. And so I quickly committed to do that, and it's been a blessing to me. You know, as a man, we don't often learn how to listen. My time with him allows me to listen.
Because I can talk to him, tell him what happened at home, things like that.
Yeah, the reason why I enjoyed a mentor is like, sometimes not sometimes, I used to get in trouble a lot, but ever since I had the mentor, I stopped getting in trouble. And like some of my friends, well, they not really been a friend to me. They like laughing behind my back and stuff, and they like that's not being a friend. And I had to just go get like more friends, and that's like really gonna laugh with me and not after me.
Well, a mentor helped me get through like reading, because I had reading problems and didn't know like what to do, and it helped a lot.
I like having a mentor because anytime when I have trouble at home or get an argument with my parents, I can just go to him, and he's grown up and he can talk to me about it, and I'm very comfortable just talking to him.
I like having a mentor because she's there for me when I need someone. Like if I ever need to talk to her about anything, I know that she'll be there for me, and she brings me food.
I like my mentor because she's like another mother to me, because she's someone I can open up to and someone I can really trust, and it's really hard for me to really trust anybody. So that's basically why. And she's my best friend, so.
I like having a mentor because he's real with me, and he tells me stuff I don't like to hear, but I need to hear. So he keeps it real, so I don't have to hear fake stuff from like other people, and he's just there to give me advice when I need it.
By being a mentor, the impact on me has been that I was actually able to review some of the things that I did as a child. If I would have had somebody that I could sit down with other than just my mother and my father and to kind of help guide me, I might not have lived the 37 years that I did from the age of 37 to 50 before I had a transformation in my life. To me, it brings pleasure, would be a good way to describe it, in knowing that I've actually been able to help someone.
And being a mentor has changed me in my approach toward young people. I'd been away from young people a lot as my ministry years had changed, and I had forgotten how good they are. And the young man I get a chance to mentor is a good kid, and he just needs somebody to listen to him. And so I have enjoyed that more than anything else, just being here with him. The time goes by all too quickly, and we have a great time together.